who say the Yorubas don't have soup, here is Egbagba soup, also known as Efo Igbo. My husband got them from Ekiti. Now let's make it.
Foodies inside.
I'm going to start with cooking my snails. I'm going to be adding some stock fish. One of you sent me this stock fish. Thank you so much, I appreciate. So the stock fish in here, some water to cook it, some onions and salt. I'm going to cover it and allow it cook. The next thing we'll be doing now is to blend our egusi with some pepper and a little bit of onions. Egusi into our blender. Some fresh pepper to your taste. Onion, I'll add a little bit of water for blending. Then I'll blend. Alright, so I have my egusi blended now. I'm going to pour it into palm oil, cook it, then add every other thing, including the vegetables after I chop them. Now, this vegetable I'm going to chop, I'm going to rinse it or wash it a bit because it's got some bitter taste, a little bit of bitter taste. Not as bitter as bitter leaf, but they're almost friends. Okay, so I'm just going to wash it, get a bit of that bitter taste out before I add it at the end of the cooking. Add some palm oil. So oil heating up, I'll just add my egusi. I'm going to cover the egusi to cook. And while it's cooking, this leaves has already been washed. This is Igbo, Egbagba, or garden egg leaves, the green garden egg leaves. So I'm just going to chop it. Like I said earlier, I chewed it. It's got a slightly, not slightly bitter, it's actually a bit bitter. A bit, slightly. It's actually bitter small. So I'm going to wash it, yeah? To remove that bitter taste, a little bit of the bitter taste. So, but just before washing it, I'm going to cut it. You don't have to cut it thinly because we are still going to squeeze it in water. So large cuts like this is just fine. So I'm going to put it in the bowl now. Add some water and wash it. And here you can even add this to your salad if you don't mind slightly bitter taste. You can add it to your salad. This vegetable or leaf is known to be very helpful for kidney stones. If you have kidney stone issue, eating this vegetable will help a lot. This has been washed. Let me quickly turn my egusi. Oops. I'll add my vegetable because, like I said, this vegetable is kind of tough, close to like bitter leaf. So I'll just add it to the egusi. Usually most vegetables you add it towards the end, but when you're cooking egusi with bitter leaf or maybe Igbo like this, it can go in because it's sort of a tough vegetable. So Baba Ibeji traveled, he bought some new snails, bought Igbo, bought Worowo. So we need to clear the freezer for the new ones to go in. Here is dried fish. Then I'll add the snail and stock fish. I'm going to season it. I'll add the ogiri. I did not come with iru, so this is ogiri. Ogiri can be fermented locust beans like iru, or fermented sesame seeds, fermented melon seeds. So these different things can be used to make ogiri. It's just a condiment or a seasoning that our forefathers used to season their soup or food. Just add a little bit of water. Then I'll cover it to cook. Clear here and we are done. So that is my Efo Igbo soup or garden egg leaf soup with egusi is ready. Tastes really nice. I'm not eating semo or pounded yam today or akpu, but you can use any of that for the Efo Igbo egusi soup. You can also make the Efo Igbo as Efo Riro if you want, like just cook it as normal vegetable soup. But usually people eat it with egusi.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.